Hello. Um, Today is Thursday, um, September 24th, I believe, 2015. Um, I'm going to take my computer to the office um, today. Not feeling that strong, but I'm feeling strong enough that I want to at least try to do it. They'd say take baby steps, so I'm taking baby steps. Um, So hopefully that it all works out and I don't get too pooped out and I'm able to function. Um, so this is what I look like when I go to work for the most part. So just pretty much waiting for my ride and decided to do an entry since this is kind of a big day. You kind of want to get your hopes up that the treatment and the trial is working and the cancer is going away and you're going to be cancer free for the rest of your life. So when you come across with that feeling, it's good to have a work environment to go back to and try to get back into the life without cancer there 24/7, or your whole life revolve around cancer treatment. So it's going to take a little bit to get used to, but just like anything, with time you get used to it. Um, just focusing on staying healthy or getting healthier, getting stronger, getting more muscle mass, getting my weight up from 128, maybe hopefully to 170 or 150. I'll be happy with 150, but I want 175 at least. 175 will make me happy. So my goal is to uh, try to stay on track as much as possible and get back up to par, get back up to quote unquote normal. But after 5 years of it taking your life, it's hard to kind of shake off and stop being on eggshells or being on edge. And also, be walking on eggshells. You don't want to count your chickens before they hatch, right? So, but it's a strange feeling of that feeling called hope, and then you just got to be cautious on always having a plan B or something. One of the things that always bothered me is why did I get my cancer? Was it my lifestyle? Was there anything that I was doing that could prevent it so I can tell other people? The only thing I can say is that I was sitting down on a desk, 12 hours a day, high stress job, high stress family life because of the economy and the year, 2010 was just right in the gut of 2008 when everything went down and crashed and wasn't very good, and your houses were not as much as they were anymore, or won't sell for the amount that you bought it for. So I was working 2 jobs back then just to stay afloat, and today I want to, 5 years later, I kind of bounced back on my feet, and I have this house that you see behind me. It's just weird how everything works out. Me and my wife were having lunch the other day, and we were talking about how somebody that got cancer 3 months ago is gone, and that's the typical. Or somebody who had cancer lost their job. weren't getting any support from their workers, or somebody who had cancer, got a divorce, and you know, I looked at her and said, the only way I can explain it is it must be good karma. So I kind of want to believe that the reason I got cancer is bad karma, and the reason I survived cancer is good karma. So it's the yin and the yang. So I was overweight before I got cancer. Had a lot of stress with life in general, and did not really exercise much. Would not say I'm as happy as I am right now. Just because it was like, when is this ever going to end? It's you got to support your family, you got to support everything, you got to continue doing good in job and making more money and buying houses and buying cars and diapers and life is rough. So I would say I was not happy with life. Right now, after I got cancer, I'm grateful for it. So I would say the cancer kind of helped change my perspective and made me realize is it what's important to you, what do you want, how are you going to get it. We're going to knock you down. Cancer did knock me down and threw me around and kicked me in the stomach while I was down, but I got up, and my opinion is cancer should have killed me, because now I'm coming after cancer, and that's one of my reasons for trying to figure out what I did health-wise to help others avoid that trap of working your butt off, getting to the top and trying to stay on top. It's a constant battle, and you can burn out. So one way of burning out is having health issues and stuff like that. So you gotta have balance, and then I kind of balanced myself out after I got cancer. I kind of decided to live in the moment, not worry about the future or the past, because what we got today can't be taken away. So hope all y'all get well if you're sick, and I hope all y'all that are well stay well. Take care. We'll be talking to you guys soon. Peace.